Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting.
Outfield playing
The
very
deputy
deep,
leader.
not wanting anything over their heads. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here it comes. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, the Dudes out front here, 5-4. And we're back. Bottom 9, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Mattingly in position. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, out to short. In the hole, jump throw, Jeter. On target. He got it. Nice play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's George Springer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Hammered on the line, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate and fouled off. Rivera is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabry. Thanks for joining us.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Mickey Mantle, hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. First pitch misses. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And he deals. That one misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled. Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Ricky Henderson, that's here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 1-0. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Save. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Siggy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But man, honestly, it's hard not to know.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too big a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first
base. Here's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston Jr. Right through there for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a
runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save! Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Bottom of the ninth, down a run, and tying run on second base. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. So they're down to the final out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Now he delivers the hero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. And that's the ball game.
Well, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on Palm Beach. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are 3 perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or 2 that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Andy Pettitte. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, David Wright. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering, and it just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the pitch. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient. And it paid off. This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Right. Tosses to first. 1 out in second.
That was a productive at-bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's already homered here in this one. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two outs. Here goes the runner. Line drive. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. The plate. It's 0-1. Right. Multi-time All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. A former first-round pick back in 2001. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One gone, runner at first. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dudes out front, 7-1.
number 62.
Now, David Wright. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the second and final game of the series. Popped up. Jeter moving under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Dudes with the lead 9-3. Now the third baseman, David Wright. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and every...
Base is empty with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Mike Lowell. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On the first, ball game.
We're on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.